Hey guys, right here in this wash we got another Sonoran gopher snake sitting out here in the open. Pretty cool, Tuaphis catenifer. Nice light colored one too. Hey guys, so Pete was photographing this diamondback and right above him a tortoise just came out of that hole out of nowhere.
I swear it's because of the rocks. That's why it came out.
It's insane, dude. Wow. That's crazy. He's so cute. Hey guys, what Pete is holding is something I've been looking for a very long time. The red racer or coach whip, Masticophis flagellum pisceus. Now they're technically considered coluber, which is the same genus as racers and some whip snakes. But yeah, he was right inside of a crevice next to this speckled, which was just at the outside of the crevice. But yeah, super cool. Both kind of red snakes. Makes sense. Kind of blends into the dirt here. Kind of reddish, kind of orangish. But yeah, super cool snakes, and we're going to see if we can find anything else. Cool thing about coach whips is that they actually eat other snakes and are immune to other snakes' venom. They're one of the most smart and alert snakes you can find out here. They really aim for the face, and they're sight hunters. They'll sit at the edge of a dense vegetation and they'll periscope looking for maybe a mouse or a lizard or something, and they'll come out and eat it. They don't really constrict too much, but they'll overpower their prey, whatever it is, either a snake or a lizard or a mouse or whatever. But yeah, really cool. They can tolerate really high temperatures, which makes them kind of hard to target. They'll be out during really hot parts of the day. But yeah, super cool. I almost stepped on this big tiger rattlesnake right here. This is an old, good-sized snake. If I can show you this string of rattles, it's got a lot of rattles, and some of the segments are even broken off. So that is a very old snake right there. It's lived a long time. It's got a little bit of dirt on him, but overall a nice-looking animal. Wow. Might be a gravid female. She might have babies up in there. I'm not going to touch her or anything, but wow, just an awesome creature. And I love finding old, bigger snakes because it's just a sign it's been living for a while, and it's always nice to see. Because a lot of times they'll get killed by the road, killed by people. A lot of things out here want to kill these snakes, but yeah, this one's lived for a while, and I'm really happy to see it. Cratalis pyrus. These are southwestern speckled rattlesnakes, and all four of them decided to congregate down here in this little hole here. Wow, there's two right here, one right there, and then one more right there. But yeah, just beautiful snakes. These guys are probably waiting for like a pack rat or a lizard to come down here, and they'll sit in ambush and wait for them to just strike, and then they'll eat them. They have a pretty potent venom. You wouldn't want to get bit by one of these guys, so I'm keeping my distance for sure. But yeah, beautiful rattlesnakes. It's crazy to just find so many of them in one area like this, but yeah. Hey guys, what we have here basking on this rock is a narrow-headed garter snake, Thamnophis rufipunctatus. These are a protected species here in Arizona, and they live in habitat just like this. They're almost like Nerodia in the sense that they really are pretty aquatic, and they aren't quite as terrestrial as most garter snake species. This one was sitting here basking on this rock, and unbelievably it hasn't moved an inch since I first saw him, so I'm going to leave him be. Really cool species. They feed a lot on fish, being an aquatic snake and all. And yeah, they got some really cool patterning, unlike any other garter snake. Like checkers and bars kind of, and it kind of fades away. But yeah, beautiful snake. The called narrow-headed garter snakes because they got a narrow head, as you can see. And yeah, really cool. Third tiger rattlesnake of the day, and this one is heading in. But yeah, so far we've got 1 speckled, 3 tigers, and a gopher snake, but all within the span of 20 minutes. Really good morning. Super cool. Hey guys, right here is something really cool. So I was just walking along this wash, looking in this crevice. I look down, and I just about step on this big speckled rattlesnake here. This one's red. And then I look over to my left. There's a baby speckled rattlesnake, gray, just sitting right there. And I look again, and there's a gopher snake just sitting right there. This is a really pretty gopher snake. It's got some reds on it. I don't know if it'll show up that well on video, but a really pretty gopher. I think I'm gonna grab him. Looks like he's about to move. But yeah, 2 speckled rattlesnakes. One right there, little baby, and an adult right there, just an orange, pretty one. So yeah, super cool. I'm gonna go in for the grab on this gopher. If I can. I don't want to hurt him. I'm going to use 2 hands just a second. Okay, so here's the gopher snake. And this is a really nice looking one. Check out this orange on his tail. Yeah, really cool. It's a really cool snake. I really like the way their face looks. They kind of have like a stripe. But yeah, here's his face. Really pretty snake. And so are these guys right here. Wow. Just a little speckled. This is the southwestern speckled rattlesnake, Rattalus pyrrhus. And this is the smallest one I've ever seen. It's coiled up right there, and then this big orange one. Really nice looking one. This small one that was sitting next to the orange one is actually a tiger rattlesnake. You can tell because there's no black and white striping on the tail. And its head is very small, but I didn't really get a good look at it at first. But yeah, super cool. This is crazy, guys. Speckled number 2 and 3. One right there, one right there, and they're both red. Just beautiful animals. For some reason, all the rattlesnakes are out today. Kind of a mild morning. Not as hot as it's usually been, but must have everything out. The sun's not too harsh yet. It's kind of in the shade right now, but yeah, incredible. Now these are both beautiful animals, but this one is just stunning. I'll try to get a close-up without it slithering away. But as you can see, one of them's already slithering, but wow, that one looks like a gravid female. Not too sure about this one, but I'm going to try to get a little bit closer. Beautiful animals. Wow. They both seem to be gravid females from what I can tell. I'm not going to touch them or anything, but wow, that's incredible. Speckled rattlesnake number 4 for the morning, and this one looks really neat. It's like a mixture of the gray and like orange kinda with a little bit of white in between, but yeah, beautiful creature. It was actually headed up towards the hole where I found the other two earlier as I was heading back down the wash. But yeah, backed up into here and was able to sit still, and I can get some footage of it. But yeah, incredible snake. Hey guys, right here what we have is two Arizona tiger salamanders, Ambystoma mavortium. I just flipped at the edge of this pool over here, and it looked like there would be tiger salamanders here, and I flipped one board and I'm like, this is the one, and boom, I got a tiger salamander, and then there was a board next to it and I flipped it. But yeah, really cool with the salamanders. We're going to see if we can find anything else. Hey guys, right here in my hand I have a greater shorthorn lizard, Phrynosoma hernandezi, and this guy is tiny. Very small. These guys live at high elevations. As you can see, I'm kind of in the mountains right now. But yeah, just a super cool little lizard. One of several horned lizard species in Arizona. And I'm going to just let him go. He doesn't want to leave my hand. Here he goes.
It's like crazy.
Dude, yeah. They're insane. So, let me provide a little backstory of how I got here. So last night, I cruised for about 6-ish hours. I ended up finding 2 black-tailed rattlesnakes, and about 1 a.m., a coral snake. I cruise a coral snake, and it gets off the road, and I'm just devastated because that would have been my life for coral. It was a good-sized one, and it was just beautiful, and it got away. So I end up cruising until about 3:30 a.m. hoping to find another snake at least, not even just a coral, just anything in general. Didn't find anything. So I pull into a parking lot about 10-ish minutes from the Mexico border, and I try to spend the night there, but yeah, no, I don't really end up sleeping at all. It's 4:30 a.m. I get up and I hike about 3 hours to get to this spot. Get lost about 3 times. Google Maps trails is not working at all. So I'm running on 0 sleep, and I found out my water container had a leak in it. So now I have very, very little water left. So I'll let you guys know if I end up finding anything. So nice.